Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Overwatch and Dub Game Entertainment. My name is Priest, and today I'll be bringing you guys another character guide. This will be the normal guide for Baptiste, the newest support hero that's been launched in Overwatch Origins Edition. He is not the newest hero. The newest hero is Sigma. I've done 2 guides on Sigma so far. I've done the basic and the normal. Make sure you check that out by subscribing to Dub Game Entertainment and checking out my Overwatch guide playlist. Also, like all these videos, comment what you think of these heroes, and make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos I upload here at WM Entertainment. With that being said, we are going to be talking about possibly one of the most useful support heroes in Overwatch today, Baptiste. The one who can throw down his immortality matrix and basically let you not die, pretty much. Pretty OP if you ask me. You know, that kind of rhymes. It's pretty OP if you ask me. Anyway, make sure that you guys do play him pretty successfully because he's a really good hero, and is one of my personal faves. Okay, so Baptiste gun, a 4-round burst. 3-round burst, my bad. Really powerful gun. It can do some pretty damn good headshots, damage with headshots, that possibly being the best thing about him, being able to do some good damage. And basically, what's the best thing about him would possibly be his immortality, and that he is a consistent healer. Not like Brigitte. Brigitte can't consistently heal, but Baptiste, on the other hand, can consistently heal. He's very well, too. He's a really good healer. I mean, he doesn't light a fire to those like Ana or Mercy, but altogether he's very good. And I really respect a good Baptiste. If you guys can play good Baptiste, you would be sure to get the respect that you deserve from your teammates, and that's the main thing that you guys should be concerned about, is doing good for your team. If you don't do anything for your team, then what's the point of even playing Baptiste? You gotta be able to do something good for your team, be able to keep them alive and yourself alive. That's going to be what this big guide is about. Now, I think Baptiste is more of the best playstyle for him would be the stand back. He is a defensive hero. He is by no means an aggressive attacking hero. He is not an offensive aggressive hero. He's a defensive hero. And that is pretty much the only successful playstyle to play Baptiste. So very similar to Hanzo's playstyle. Stand back, aim for the head, but in this time, instead of being able to jump around to where your enemies are, you need to focus on healing your team. That's what Baptiste, as a support character, is supposed to do. He's supposed to keep his team good, keep his team healed, watch out for his team, watch their back, keep them alive, all this, that, and the other thing. That is the Baptiste we all know and love, and the only successful playstyle for him. Baptiste's ult. Let's talk slightly about his ult. His ult being the throwing down a matrix that doubles your damage that you deal, but it will not keep you alive. Let me tell you that it's not a shield. It may look like a shield when it first gets deployed, but I'm going to tell you right now, it is not a shield. Baptiste, I say his weakness is Reaper. Reaper is one of Baptiste's counters, and someone that you need to watch out for, because Reaper can just keep doing damage to you. But Baptiste, like I said, stand back is the only good playstyle to play him. It's the only way. His 3-round burst gun is good for medium to close range. I wouldn't use it for too far of a distance because then it will not do as much damage as you may want it to or you may expect it to do. And Baptiste is by no means a 1v1 solo hero. He is only good when it comes to grouping up with his team. He cannot do this stuff solo. Like Mercy's going to try to go out there solo, but the truth is she's most likely going to get herself killed. But like I said, Baptiste. Just do not go out there solo. It's not how Baptiste is meant to be played. He's meant to be played with a team, and that's the only real way to play him. Okay? So, yeah, that's what you need to do. Now, what is the most successful way, since this is the normal guide, what is the most successful way to throw down your immortality matrix, the R1 that you guys just saw? I'd recommend throwing it behind a wall, but also being able to heal people that are standing right out here. So if you threw it right here, and the circle is like right around where this line is, you could still shoot out here and get healed at the same time. Or keep alive, I should say, and then you can just do your self-healing anytime you want. That would be, in my opinion, the most successful. Okay? Or put it behind a shield like Sigma or Reinhardt's shield, being another extremely successful way to do it. So you got plenty of successful ways to deploy your immortality matrix. Like right there, I threw it out in plain sight, which was not smart in my behalf, and it was a regret that I did indeed have. However, me and Widow were able to do some decent push-ups and able to get over to the objective for quite a bit until we got overpowered, but our teammates did come and indeed help us out. Now this was very good because we were able to nearly take over the objective at that one push. However, they all came back and ended that one in the gameplay, as you guys just saw on the screen. But Baptiste, like I said, if you are trying to do this solo, it is not going to work for you. You really need to stay with your group. Stick by Ryan, Arisa, Sigma, anybody with a shield. That is who you need to stick by. And that will give you the most success.